Hey y'all, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit since my last little craft video, but as y'all heard me say before, I work out in my garage and it's just been so hot out here to do anything, and I've been trying to figure out a good place in the house to do some craft videos, but I've just not really found the spot yet because I'm such a messy crafter. I'm afraid I'm just going to mess up my wherever I do it in the house. But anyway, I'm going to start on my fall tier tray, I guess. And I was searching YouTube today, and I seen the cutest little craft. So this is not my ideal. It's somebody else's. I don't remember whose it was, but I know I seen several little videos on it. But they're little pumpkins, and you make them out of these little Jenga blocks. And we've used the Jenga blocks before. We did our little crate with the Jenga blocks. Anyway, it takes 9 Jenga blocks. And what you do is you take 3 of them. You take one and you put it up on its side, and you've got 2 and you lay them down. And you want to glue these together. Hot glue. Okay, let's put a little bit of hot glue on here. And try to get them as even as you can. I know they're not really all the same size, so you're going to have little gaps, I guess, but that's okay. And while I'm on here, I found out that my little granddaughter, she is 6, and I found out that she sits and watches my videos all the time, which, oh my goodness, that just melts in my heart when I heard her mommy tell me that. So I decided this video was going to be dedicated to her. So I want to give her a big shout out. Her name is Peyton, and she is Mimi's girl, and I thank her so much for watching Mimi do her little crafts. I know she comes up, she just lives right next door, and she comes over all the time, and we make little bead bracelets and necklaces, and that's about as much as I can get her to sit down long enough to do. She's going all the time. But anyway, you want to take 2 sets of 3, and here's how we glue them together. Alright, we've got our 2 sets of 3. Now you want to take 2 more. You flip this over. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue them together like that. Kind of offset it this way. So let's do this side. This is such a cute little craft. And so easy and quick. And you hold that on there like that. See? Like that. Take your other one. Glue it on the other side. I'm glad it's almost fall. It's going to start cooling off, and I'll be able to come out here and work again. Do my crafts. I've got all my craft stuff out here, so it would be kind of hard to pack it in and out each time I wanted to do a project. Today we've had rain, and it's been cloudy, so it's cooled it off quite a bit. And then you want to take your other 3 little pieces you glued and glue them together like that. Now hang on to the last piece. Like I said, it takes 9 of the little Jenga blocks. And this is going to be a pumpkin, so we're going to paint it. And I've got apple barrel pumpkin orange. And you just want to paint all sides. And you want to paint this side and paint down in here a little bit because you know, I feel like it's not finished if it's not. But like I said, go all the way around, paint all of it. And of course, I'm not going to make you watch me paint this. I've already got one already painted. Here we go. Let's close that up. Put our brush up. Now this is where your other little piece comes in at. Your other little piece is going to fit down in this hole here. And that's going to be your stem. And you want to paint it brown. And the color I used on this is apple barrel nutmeg brown. And I've already got one here that I've already painted. And I'm not going to paint this bottom part, because you're not going to see that way down in there. Doesn't that look like a little pumpkin? But I got this from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to use this as the little, the little curly things that hang on your pumpkin stem. I don't know exactly what they're called, but we'll call them curly things. Let's get rid of this mess here. Doesn't take much. And if you can't find this at the Dollar Tree, you could probably use any kind of wire. Floral wire, I guess, would work. But all I did is I just took my little needle nose and kind of spin it around like that. Come out of there. And that's going to come all apart. Let's try this again. Let's glue this a little bit so it doesn't unravel. I did this once today and it cooperated, but I guess it just doesn't want to this time. Alright, let's see if that helps. Try it one more time. Hopefully one more time. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, I think we did it better this time. And what you want to do is you want to put your little glue in here and kind of stick it down in there on the side like that. We'll arrange it after it sticks on there real good. Then you want to take your little stem, put your little glue on your stem and slide it right in there like that. And there's your little stem. There's your little curly cue. Then I've had this little old fake vine. It's just stuff that I've had laying around the house. I bought a couple of boxes of the Jenga blocks because there's just so many little crafts that you can do with them. And every time I see them at the Dollar Tree, I'll grab me a little box. We're going to take and let's put a little leaf on here. I hope you all can see this. It's such a tiny little craft that Afraid my big old hands are going to be in the way. Take another one. This is actually something that if I could get my little Peyton to sit down long enough, I think that she would like to make these. Isn't it cute? Looks like a little pumpkin. And then we'll take a little bow. I love this little plaid ribbon. Let's put our little thing up. I want to be able to see it. Take our little bow. A little bit of glue. Isn't that adorable? That is so, so cute. I love it. That would be so cute on my little tier tray. And then I thought, they have white pumpkins too, so let's do a white pumpkin. So I made another one. Like I said, let me show you again. It's really, really easy. You take 3, stand one on its side like that. And you take your hot glue. You stick it on this side. Take your hot glue on this side of the one standing up, and take the other one like that. So you've got that 3. Take your 3 more. Stand one on its side and 2 laying down. Put hot glue on this side and stick it on this side like that, kind of like an L for love. Then put some hot glue on this side here and take your one that's laying down and glue it to that side. So you've got something that looks like this. Okay, that's your 2 pieces with 3. Then you take 2 more, turn this one over, and you want to glue it about like that, because you want to leave enough area in here, right here, to stick your stem in. So let's put a little glue on this edge here. Like that. Hold it a second. Put some glue on this side. Give it a second so you look like this. Then you take your one with the 3 and you piece them together like this. So we want to put some glue right here. Here. And stick these together like that. And there's your little pumpkin. And then you paint it. Then you take your stem and you paint it, and then you stick it down in there. Okay, let's go back to the little white pumpkin. I wanted to do a little white one. Let's see if we can make another one of these. Let's glue this so it don't untwine. Hot. Cut it off. twirl it around. Let's got a stem. Let's make sure our stem's going to fit, because sometimes if you don't leave a big enough space, your little stem's not going to fit in there. So let's glue it down. Right in there like that. Take our stem, put some glue on the stem, slide it down in there like that. And there's your little white pumpkin. We've got to add our leaves. One. I always like to put two. Just my preference. Put a little glue on it. Little leaf there. Get rid of the glue strings. Put your other one on. Right there. Take your bow. Glue it on. A little curly thing to pop up here because I want to see it too. And there you have a set. How cute are those? Adorable. There's your set of pumpkins. And while I was doing these, I thought, you know what? These kind of look like an apple. So I took one and I painted it with apple barrel bright red. And I went ahead, well, no, I didn't glue it down yet. Let's glue our stem in there. Because to me, fall is apples too. I mean, you harvest your apples toward this fall, don't you? Apple pie in the fall. There's your stem. Get us some more leaves. 1, 2. I've had that old vine there forever. I never throw nothing like that away. I just throw it in my craft supplies, and one day I'll use it. Leaf there. And one on the other side. Oh, that is so cute. Cute, cute, cute. You could even make little green apples. The little yellow, what do you call those? Golden. Take us another little bow. Find the pretty side. Little bow there. Aw. And there you have it. A cute little apple. That's so, so cute. So, for fall, we have our pumpkins. We have our apple. And that's our craft for today. And I thank you all for joining in with me. And you guys have a great evening. And God bless. Bye-bye.